Hello everyone, it's Raven's Guardian back with another episode of Hogwarts Legacy. Today we are going to pick up with Lodgok's mine quest. So if we take a look here, so Lodgok's loyalty is the quest we're going to pick up with. Lodgok's attempting to infiltrate the coastal mine alone, so I need to find him. Find the entrance to the mine. If you remember where we looked at this one, it's all the way down on the very southern tip of the map. And we have to find a way to get to that mine. So what we're going to do is we're just going to go ahead and fast travel. And then once we get there, we'll just go ahead and fly on our broom down to where he is at. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the series. We're making pretty good progress through the different keeper trials and everything. And we're getting very close to completing all of those, so good news there. We just have to keep on grinding, and eventually we'll get there. So let's head over to where he's at. It's easiest probably just to fly, so we don't have to fight the trolls and all that stuff. Obviously, we'll stay out of the no-fly areas that are here, and we'll see Lodgok's just around the corner here. It's amazing to me how big this map is. It's incredibly large. There's a ton of stuff to do and a ton of places to explore, which is really awesome. Let's see if we can, I don't know if we can get in here. We'll probably have to end up fighting these guys, would be my guess. So let's just go ahead and sit down over here and work our way in. I think that'll probably be the easiest. We'll just get warmed up here with a little bit of dark mongrel work. Oh man, I didn't see that one there. There we go. Pick up our mongrel fur. And then I think probably worth hiding ourselves here before we go in to see these. Oh, looks like somebody's about to see us.
Hello? What?
I mean, if he wants to come see us, that's alright. As long as he's not inviting his friends. Yeah, perfect. There we go. Alright, I'm thinking we should probably hide ourselves like I was gonna say. Just so that way we're not, maybe we can get some cheap takeouts from, sneaking up behind some people. There are quite a few, goblins in here that we can try to take out. A lot of them are gonna be rather difficult to get, though, I think, especially because these guys are kind of walking in pairs here. So we'll see. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, too late now. Alright, well, we're gonna have to, it's always fun when you hit the wrong button there. Put that over. Actually, no, we'll put Bombarded back where it was. We'll just use this to break this dude's. Ouch. Alright, well, I think we got everybody. So we'll take it. A little bit easier than I was expecting, which, not gonna complain. The dude up there, obviously. Except he's kind of hidden. Come on, boss. Come over here where I can see you. Alright, well I guess we'll just go up there then. Or let him find me and then we can use this explosive barrel towards him.
Do you?
That was not where you're supposed to go. But alright, whatever. We'll go up and get him then. That's how it wants to play.
Flipendo.
Okay.
Glacius.
Ranrok will lead us to victory!
Okay. I'm confused at what's happening here. This guy gonna actually come fight me, or is he just gonna... Yeah, it's just not even letting me fight him. Alright, well, whatever.
Confringo. Bombarda. Confringo.
There we go. Whatever. Yeah, it's there's some errors and stuff there with the graphics, I think. The pathing doesn't let you do all the things you need to do. Oh well. Let's keep going here. Oh, our friendly troll. Super excited there. See if we can sneak past him here. We don't have to fight him, I don't want to. So we'll try to go up here and see if we can just unlock this, and maybe we can just go in that way. Of course it's a level 3 lock, why would it not be? Alright, well, I don't know if we'll get past the troll. Maybe we can sneak behind him, he won't even know we're here. That works for me. One last thing I have to fight. Alright. Let's see if we can track down Lodgok up here. Doesn't
This mine
sound...
could be hiding a secret. Ranrok and his loyalists.
That troll sounds so inviting, doesn't it? Terrifying. Alright, well, let's see,
No sign of Lodgok out here. He must be inside already.
a crimson top hat. Oh man, too bad it's not much better than what we have. Because that would be pretty cool to wear something like that. Alright, well, we're in here now. Let's go ahead and hide ourselves again, just in case.
Look at the size of this mine.
Something seems wrong.
Yep, something is
This
wrong,
place
bro.
is teeming with Ranrock's loyalists.
Yep,
I have to keep my wits about me.
it's gonna make for an interesting time here.
This day's gone on too long.
Some gold.
This cart ought to get me deeper into the mine.
See if we can sneak up behind this dude.
Petrificus totalis.
Got him. What about this one?
Well, how nice of you to stop by.
Confringo. Bombarda. Glacius.
Got him. Not as difficult as it could have been. I'll take it. Got some nice potion out of it. But that's probably what we need to get on.
Just like Gringotts. But I'm in the driver's seat this time.
Yeah, a little. Sure, it'll be a lot of fun.
Something seems wrong.
How deep will this take me?
Ranrok's going to be pleased with our progress. Who was on that car?
Yeah.
Yeah, with his part, will ya?
That has to be the end up ahead.
Trying to hide myself and it decided to make me roll. It's alright though. Luckily there's no way here.
Revelio.
And nothing. Alright. Grab this bag. Scarecrow Sorcerer's Hat. Okay. Go up this way. If there's anything up here. Yeah, there's a couple things. Some things to make ourselves go over there. I don't think there's anything back here.
Confringo.
It's probably important. That'll probably open that door, I would guess, maybe.
Accio.
Go. Golden wooden spectacles. Interesting.
Revelio.
Alright, we got some bad dudes up here, especially some trolls down there. Ooh. Here's some tough dudes over here. And there's 3 of them over there. We can get this guy down without too much fuss, that'd be good. Well, both of them, honestly. Oof.
Go and patrol. Like I ain't got nothing better to do.
I'll put this on just in case we mess something up here. Oh, he's coming back. So I think if we can sneak up on him, we might be able to just get behind him in time to take him out when he heads back. I don't know what that skull is, but I'm not super thrilled about it. Doesn't look like something I want to mess with. I have no idea what it is. I don't really want to know. If I can help it. I'm assuming it's down below us, probably. Alright, well, he's not moving. There we go. Oh, these 3, that'll be a different story. I don't know how we're gonna get those 3. If I can get to 1, I might be able to my petrification spell spread to all 3. But yeah, they see me right away, so that might be a you gotta fight them all kind of deal. They're only level 26, so it's not too bad. I just don't know if he's gonna attract more attention than I really want to attract. Hey, let's do it.
Not very good at this, are you?
Bombarda.
No!
Confringo.
Your acrobatics will only postpone.
There we go. Not too bad. We were able to take him out, which is good. I was worried there for a second, but I mean, when they're lower levels like that, it's not terrible. So I'm glad that we were able to take him out.
Revelio.
Got a couple of bags and whatnot around here, so let's go ahead and pick all this stuff up. There's a chest up here, is that what I saw? Yeah. Another fedora. Looks like we're gonna have to go down there.
Enjoy suffering, do you?
Revelio.
Alright. Let's see. I don't know. This will be interesting. I wonder if we can.
Accio.
Oh wow, we can. That's kind of cool. Little platform that we can pull up. Pull ourselves back down here. Collect this stuff. More stuff over here. More gold and whatnot.
Revelio.
Alright, that dude's facing this direction. He's level 26. All these guys. Yeah, they're all level 26, so they're probably not terribly difficult. They're not super easy, though. See if we can sneak around him. Might be... Nope, 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 nope. Until that guy goes back.
I have a brother who works at Gringotts.
Petrificus totalis.
Alright, let's get out of here. Thought I was going to attract the attention of that guy. Yep, he's starting to creep over a little bit.
Bring me a dozen humans to battle. I'll take them all. Run the other way when they see me, humans do. Every time.
Sure they do, boss. Let's put this back in just in case we need it. This dude's gonna stand here, that might be a problem. Oh, come on.
Petrificus totalis.
Ooh. Thought for sure that was gonna attract some attention. Probably will. This assassin will probably come over and check that out. So patience. Patience, patience, patience. Let's even our numbers up a little bit. Trying to get this dueling feat. Defeat 3 enemies here with Petrificus totalis, if we can. Alright, I think we can get this guy.
Petrificus totalis.
Alright, there we go. 3 of 3.
Arrogance.
Now it wants us to take out a sentinel.
How long I'm supposed to do this for?
That's a sentinel with Bombarda.
Bombarda. Confringo.
Yourselves glance off of me.
Ranrok is here. Lodgok doesn't cross paths with him. Bombarda.
Dang it.
Prepare to surrender now.
Ouch.
Glacius, you
Oh, wrong one. Yeah, going, man.
that was unimpressive.
Jeez Louise. That's too many.
Confringo.
You can't stop us.
Glacius.
A miss.
Taking him out here. Ouch.
You won't stop me.
Yeah, go on, man.
Confringo. Crucial. Bombarda.
Nice try. Don't do
Need a purple spell for this dude. I appreciate that, dude. There we go.
You only have Ranrok to blame.
That checks. That checks. Man, that was a tough one.
Revelio.
Not a huge fan. We used a lot of our Wickenwell potions on that one.
Where does
But
this one lead?
It is what
Off
it
the
is.
beaten path, I suspect.
Double check anything we missed. There's some stuff down there, but I'm not going down there to get it. Probably find our way down there eventually.
Confringo.
I like that one.
Incendio should be enough to light these flames.
That's what we just did, bro. We used Confringo.
I hope I can get to Ranrok before Lodgok does.
Let's hide ourselves again. Just in case.
Revelio.
Alright, doesn't look like there's anything else down here, so let's go up. Pick that up. We should be getting close, hopefully, to where Lodgok's at.
Another drill is complete.
Of course it
The
is.
wizarding world will crumble.
I can end this right now. I have to destroy the drill and stop Ranrock's loyalists.
Oh boy. With this massive troll here, huh? Bro. If we can't sneak up and knock some of these fools out, we're gonna have some problems. I'm okay fighting the troll, but like this many loyalists? Whew, that's gonna be a challenge and a half. Especially when they're this high level. Alright, so he's just a 26. Armored Troll is 28. Yeah, that's gonna be a tough one. Let's see where this assassin ends up going here. Hopefully he just walks back and forth. Okay, good. Can we get this one? Can you shift to this one, please? Got them both. Perfect. Now let's get out of here before this troll sees us. Let's hide back here. Trick this troll. I don't like trolls.
Go and patrol. Like I ain't got nothing better to do.
Alright, troll, go back to where you belong. Alright. I really wish that you could petrify a troll, but you can't.
In my pocket.
At least that's what I've seen in the past. Not being able to do it. Which kind of is unfortunate. Wish I could sneak over here and get these guys over here. That'd be great. I don't know how close we're going to be able to get with this ranger up here. Assassin's probably going to see me.
This is a waste of my talents.
Yes, it is. You keep telling yourself that, boss. Alright, 2 warriors. And a ranger. And an assassin. And a troll. The troll, like I said, is the one I'm the most worried about. Because you can't petrify both of these guys. Eesh.
It's always my turn for patrol.
Wonder if I could sneak around this troll without him seeing me. Okay. Maybe. Maybe.
Someone's here.
Nope. Sure can't. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Wrong one. Oh, troll. Let the troll knock himself out. Ouch. Oh, no thank you, troll. Ouch.
Much too slow.
Nope.
Places.
Wow, dang it. Come on, man. Oh, come on.
So clever. I won't rest.
Ouch.
Dead.
Crucible. Confringo. Bombarda. Glacius.
Jeez.
Confringo. Bombarda. Crucible.
Those are no joke, man.
Confringo.
Especially when they're much tougher level.
Bombarda. Confringo. Glacius. Crucible. Confringo. Glacius.
Oof. Holy smokes.
Fucking brute.
That was a challenging fight, but hey, we survived. Barely, but we survived. Thank goodness. I'm not sure how I'm supposed to defeat them. Collapse all pillars to destroy the troll, or destroy the drill, okay?
Bombard. I have to find a way to stop that drill.
Alright, so that is that one. There's that one. And there's that one. I think that was it. Hopefully enough to destroy the drill. At least buried it, I guess.
You.
Oh, Ranrok. Sweet.
That is unfortunate. No matter. We will build another.
I found this one lurking outside.
Oh, we got both of them here, huh?
Come to make amends, little brother.
I came to stop this.
What is this you've brought me? It cannot be. All this time, you knew. You knew where it was.
What the heck? That's messed up.
Don't!
Are you alright?
I'll never understand you, Lodgok. So gullible. That witch did not consider you an equal. She, like all wizard kind, sought only to use you.
You're wrong, Ranrok.
The young ones are especially deceitful. They are taught to hide their disgust for us, as they exploit us.
Astonishing that our ancestors ever trusted each other.
All this time, looking everywhere for the final repository, searching in vain for Bragbor's last journal. Wasted my time, chasing a child. And my little brother knew where it was all along. But now, I don't need you. I don't need any of you.
I was bringing it to you.
You are a traitor to our kind!
Oh, dang, come on, man.
Avada-kedavra!
Oh, you missed, boss. Well, at least we escaped, I guess. I'm sure they escaped too, though.
Poor Lodgok. Dead by his brother's hand. No wonder he tried so hard to reason with him.
Exit the mine. That's it? That was it? Really? Okay.
Now to get out of this blasted place.
Well, that was the... Yeah, this is where we came in. Actually, if I remember right, the troll's still out there. So, let's not attract his attention, shall we?
I'll send word to Fig to meet me in the map chamber. He and the Keepers need to know Ranrok has that journal and knows where the final repository is.
Yep. Alright, so quest complete. Lodgok's loyalty. Rather unfortunate. Poor Lodgok. Alright, let's see if we can get out of here before this troll sees us. Alright, so we got a new quest here. And Barker's trial. So it's time to share with the Keepers what I've learned about Ranrok and his plans. Go to the map chamber. Let's see if we can just fast travel. I don't know if it will let me, but hey, why not? We'll give it a try. Yeah, it did. Alright, sweet. I was wondering if we were going to have to get away from that troll first, but I guess not. Alright. Let's, sure, begin.
Professor Fig got my owl. I need to tell him and the Keepers that Ranrok knows where the last repository is.
It looks like he did. He's here, isn't he?
According to the owl I received, Ranrok is moving more quickly than we could have anticipated.
This is grave news indeed. We had hoped for more time to discuss the best path forward.
Let us hear what the student has to say.
Professor, you received my owl. Ranrok has the last of Bragbor's journals. He killed Lodgok to get it. He knows where the last repository is.
Godric's heart.
Lodgok and Ranrok were brothers. Lodgok was bringing the journal to me.
Ranrok is a monster. We need to know where the final repository is.
Surely this changes things. Ranrok has Bragbor's journals and knows where the final repository is.
We obliviated Bragbor. He kept journals? Why would he have documented all of this? He didn't know what we were containing.
I don't know, probably Isadora told him.
Isadora told Bragbor about the magic when she asked him to build a container for her. I've seen her memories.
Isadora left memories for someone to find? You know what she did?
Her memories showed what she did for her father, which I also saw in Professor Rookwood's pensive. And a conversation with Bragbor in which she expressed frustration about the limits being placed on her use of ancient magic.
Based upon the memories they have seen, I believe our young friend is well aware of the grave circumstances in which we find ourselves. The next trial will involve an exceptional level of magical skill and a nuanced ability to interact with beasts. Find a face of stone and tendrils. I should advise you that you must engage with any beast that is part of the trial on your own. Professor Bakar will meet you in his pensive room.
Okay.
An exceptional level of magical skill? Nuanced ability to interact with beasts? I suppose we should begin our search for a face of stone and tendrils, whatever that may be.
Very well.
Professor Weasley has been keeping an eye on me. Perhaps we should meet there, so she has no reason to raise concerns with Professor Black. I shall see you near the coast. Perhaps then you can tell me a little more about the memories of Isadora that you witnessed.
Alright. So meet Professor Fig at Sandbacher's pensive chamber. Alrighty. Well, let's see where this all is. World map. So it's obviously all the way down here to the south. Way down here to the south. Okie dokie. It's like, I'll go here, but I don't know if I really want to. Have to worry about all the craziness there. So let's just travel to this one, I guess.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Go through here and see if there's a some of these like blue flames might not be a bad thing to grab along our way here, just to make sure that we have a quick way to travel. Just a what is this? It's right here by us. Ancient magic hotspot. We'll come back for those, I think. Let's just get the flute flames. Look at this. Is that a fake dragon? It's like a little... It's kind of cool. It's like a hedge dragon. It's pretty neat. As long as there's no, like, enemies around these flute flames, I say we just pick them up. There's no harm, no foul on that, I don't think. Except there's a lot of goblins around this one, so... I don't know if we should grab this one or not. What if we can do it?
What are you up to?
You ought to cut back on
Nice, we can.
Took you for a troll
Perfect.
the other day.
Get out of here. Alright, let's see what else. There's another one. We'll grab that one next. I just feel like there's a lot of enemies here we don't really want to mess with if we don't have to. Like this moonstone. Moonstone's always something nice. There we go. Another flute flame. If there's anything here. Not really. Some stuff outside maybe.
Protego.
Nope, that's not what I wanted. I was trying to jump. Thanks. I keep doing that. So used to the Y on the controller being the jump. Alright, let's see. Where's the next one? Never hurt. Like I said, never hurts to snag up all these waypoints. Looks like a little village of some kind.
A veritable gem in the Highlands, Marin.
There we go. Let's go get that one. I know this is kind of out of the way, but like I said, the more we can gain blue flame wise, the faster we can travel. Like there's some balloons we could pop as well. Maybe we'll do that on the way around here. Pick up this moonstone, because like I said, moonstone is needed. Oh, there's just a mug. Yeah, just a mug. Alright, where are these balloons at? Is this... No, there's more than one. It's alright, we'll go around this way. It looks like that's an astronomy point right there.
Anyone looking for trouble?
Let's finish this job and be done with it.
Here we go. Wonder what this is. There's just so much to find and see in this game. It's kind of cool. All right, let's go get this one since we're pretty much right over here. Working our way towards the pensive.
Oh, nice to see you here.
Alright, let's see. Where's the next one? Yeah, there it is. Okay. Pretty much up where we're going, so we'll just stop it after we get this one and head over to the where the pensive is. Looks like it's like inside that cave, maybe.
Wonder who lives here.
Yeah, I wonder who lives here too.
Bayborough is one of my favorite hamlets in the area. Deadly charming.
A bunch of stuff here.
Revelio.
Cats and whatnot. Trunks. Even a shop.
What if he's lonely?
Agnes Coffee.
Hello, madam. Is everything all right?
I'm simply beside myself since Rococo ran away. He's my pet niffler.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
I'm sorry to hear that your pet is missing.
Thank you. I appreciate your words. I mean, I've had him for years. He's lovely company. Whilst on our morning constitutional the other day, south of here, he and I stumbled upon Henrietta's hideaway. They say that Henrietta was a paranoid recluse, filled her castle with all manner of traps to keep thieves from pinching her valuables. As we drew near, the morning sun reflected off something in a window, and before I knew it, Rococo was off. I've been worried sick, but I'm not about to meddle with Merlin knows what's inside that house, or the ashwinders that are lurking about.
I don't blame you. Tell me more about Henrietta.
Why did Henrietta feel the need to protect her house like she did?
Henrietta was a baroness who married well, more than a few times. Her immense wealth drove her to a life of suspicion and isolation. The more wealth she amassed, the more paranoid she became of losing it. Hence the terrifying traps throughout the hideaway. Not even her family has been willing to deal with them to get to her fortune.
Why don't you get him yourself?
Why don't you just get Rococo back yourself?
Henrietta's hideaway is treacherous enough, but add ashwinders into the picture and, well, I love Rococo, but I love staying alive more.
I don't blame you. Alright, I'll try to find him.
I'll keep an eye out for Rococo.
Oh, that's terribly kind. But stay away from the hideaway. Far too dangerous. If someone does find him in the hideaway, they shall be well rewarded. Henrietta's treasures are theirs for the taking. She certainly won't mind now.
Can I see what you're selling?
What do you have for sale?
I could use some Wiggenweld potions. Oh, you got a lot of, green stuff here.
That hideaway does sound intriguing. Perhaps I should investigate, for Rococo's sake.
Yeah, right, for Rococo's sake. Alright, well, unfortunately, this top hat doesn't do anything we need it for.
Never have enough stock. That's what I say.
We'll just sell the things that are not going to be of any use to us. Quite a bit, from what it looks like. Oh, we do have this elegant shirt that we can now wear. Maybe we should equip that.
Thank you for stopping by.
Let's go over to our gear. Was it this? No. It was on here. There we go. Alright, let's so we got a new quest there for finding Rococo. Obviously, it might be something we do in the future, but I think we're trying to get to this pensive. Oh wow, yeah, that's way out of the way to try to find this niffler. So we'll just go back to what we were trying to do here. I wonder if those are ashwinders that are right over here. Or if that's some kind of beast.
Potatoes.
I don't know why I keep doing that. Trying to jump. Oh, there's thornback shooters. That's not that big a deal. Just a couple spiders, you know. Light them on fire, you know. They don't like that too much. There you go.
Confringo. Bombarda. Confringo.
Oh, I wasn't trying to light the tree on fire.
Glacius.
Well, we got that one. There should still be one, I thought. I thought there were 3 total.
Revelio.
Oh, okay. I guess we don't have to worry about it. Let's keep going here. You know, picking up a little bit of experience is never a bad thing in this game. Might as well gather as much experience as you can. These lacewing flies. Alright, so it's telling me it's back that way. I imagine it's just saying that because it's oh, we can fly it. So let's just fly. Much, much easier. That would have been a long run. All for nothing. Alright, well. It's like there's... I wonder if I'm going to have to get off my broom, I think. Meet Professor Fig. Oops, wrong one. Wow, that looks rather interesting. Hey, we got another flute flame here. Nice. Perfect.
You're here.
Yes.
I have good news. We do not have any of Ranrock's loyalists to contend with.
Well, that's good news.
Of course, the bad news is that it's likely because they no longer need to track the Keepers for information.
Yeah, that'll do it. Find a clue to open the pensive chamber. I'm assuming that that is probably the clue.
Confringo! This place could do with a bit of pruning. Let's look around. Is that a... It is. I believe I know what must be done.
Well, spill the beans, Fig. What do we got to do?
Do you recognize the head sculpted there?
I'm not certain.
That's a head. I can't say that I do.
It appears to be a fearsome beast known as a graphorn. And the prints carved into the ground lead me to believe that a graphorn will somehow open the way forward.
That's what Professor Rackham meant when he spoke of my needing an ability to interact with beasts.
It would seem so. I do know that the last of a long dynasty of graphorns lives nearby. They call him the Lord of the Shore. I suspect you'll need to bring him here. What happens next, I can't say.
Okay. I have to subdue a graphorn?
Have you ever subdued a graphorn, Professor?
I have, yes. Years ago, at Stonehenge, of all places. The Ministry still owes me for that favor. It can be difficult, of course. They are massive, after all, but it's not impossible. It's my experience that many of your spells will have no real effect. You'll need to wear him down.
Sweet.
If that's what must be done, I'll do it.
Excellent. I know this area well enough. When you see the remains of a large sea creature, you're in the right place. Now, Professor Rackham made it clear that you must engage with any beast that is part of this trial on your own. So I shall wish you good luck and wait for your return in the map chamber.
Okay, so we gotta search for the Lord of the Shore, apparently. Let's talk to him again.
Tell me more about what needs to be done, Professor.
I was just gonna recap everything.
You're to find and subdue a graphorn that lives nearby.
If that's what must be done, I'll do it.
Excellent. I know this area well enough. When you see the remains of a large sea creature, you're in the right place.
Yeah.
Now, Professor Rackham made it clear that you must engage with any beast that is part. So I shall wish you good luck.
Okay, yep, we got all that. Thanks. Alright, I'm thinking maybe we just save that for the next episode. So let's take a look at our gear here. We got 2 new things. Both, I think, are unidentified items. Yeah, both are unidentified items. So We weren't going to know what those are just yet. We did get a talent, so we can always place that somewhere. Where do we want to put it? So, Perfect Protego releases damaging blast would be pretty cool. Except I don't use it as often as I probably should. Let's see what else. Yeah, a lot of this is Protego blocks. What about the rumor requirement? What do we have in here? Chopping cabbages, invisibility potions, Maxima potions, Mandrake damage, potion distance, focus potions, Tentaculous. Nope, don't really care about that. What about dark arts? Looks like we can't do anything. Well, we don't own this. Yeah, we don't have that ability yet, so maybe that's why. Starman Curse we don't really use. Flipendio we don't use as much. However, this would give increased damage when we do use it, which not a bad idea. Cursed effects remain on enemies for a longer period of time. We haven't had too much problem with that, with trying to take people out, so maybe we don't need to worry about that for right now. So we do have this already. So let's just pick this one up. Because, you know, extra damage is never a bad thing. And we do use Crucio quite a bit. Let's see what else we got. Some of the challenges and whatnot. We got a combat challenge completed. Which one was it? Oh, these. Okay, so we defeated, I guess, a certain number of trolls, and we got the gear trait recipe for cushioning. If we need to defeat another 10 trolls to get cushioning too. Okay. And quest. Yeah, so we got that rescuing Rococo quest. So find Rococo, I need to find the castle belonging to Henrietta. Miss Coffee noted is south of Bainburg. And we'll get some gold and some appearance stuff if we do that. Alright. Oh, collections. We missed collections here. What do we get for that? That was probably just picking up that cushioning one. It just means decreased damage taken from trolls. Okay. Alright, well that's everything. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the episode. And we'll pick up next episode with Backer's Pensive Quest, the last Keeper Trial. Trying to get our Graphorn subdued so we can bring it to open the portal for us. Alright, so until next time, have a good one, and I'll catch you in the next one.